Dark times we may go through, of course I've been there too. I know you'll make it through, cause Leowolf believes in you. Right now you may be down, someday you'll wear a frown. You think your story's through, but guess what? God's not done with you. Trust in the purple and blue. Alright. Anger. I have said it, maybe you missed the video. So for some, I may be saying this for the first time. The Bible states numerous times, that to act in anger is a fool. Or rather, to act in anger is foolish. You'll make a fool of yourself. It says it literally in every way possible. You are a fool if you act in anger. And I'm like, whenever I read those Bible verses, because on my channel, let me state here, because again, you might have missed it. On my YouTube channel, Leowolf TV, there is Sunday Bread, where it is every Sunday, I have a community post of a Bible verse and a picture. And there was a time where during those Sunday Bread, whenever I was writing them, I have a book that is Daily Bread. And I was reading on anger, and just about every one of those verses was basically saying, if you act in anger, you are a fool. And I'm like, all I could think about is all the times that I've really acted out in anger and how it did not work out well for me. I'm like, there might be somebody patting you on the back and going like, yeah, you stood up for yourself. But I lost my job. Crap. So, yeah. I've definitely been there. So, I worked at a factory once and it was not fun. It wasn't supposed to be. It's work. But still. Boy, it became so stressful, and one person's directions was not that person's directions, and that person's directions was not the directions that was given to me in training. So, hectic, angry, anger. I'm trying to bring some humor here because I'm like, well, again, I'm having to eat my own foot because I feel like some of these topics were a little too personal. Even though I'm the one that wrote them down. Acting out in anger has never worked out. You know, you either say something that you didn't mean, and 5 minutes later you're like, man, I really shouldn't have said that. And that could end a relationship. Sometimes they can get physical, sometimes they could just be verbal, but sometimes verbal altercations are the worst. But right now I'm just kind of trailing off a bit here, so I'm just going to end it with this. When you think that you're going to be angry and you're going to say something that you don't mean, and you're going to possibly even act physically on those anger feelings, the best thing I could say to do is to just walk it off. Like, go walk, sit alone for a while, and just try to not say anything. If you say anything, just tell them, look, I need to go. I need to be by myself. Please give me some space. I need to go be by myself. And sometimes people will understand it and they'll be like, all right, go ahead. And maybe it'll work out. You just gotta walk out on faith. And I've definitely been in those situations where you come back and you hope that, well, we had some time to breathe. Well, we had some time to calm down, so everything's fine, right? Nope. Best thing you could do is to just say, be the bigger man, be the better person, and just say, I'm sorry. I said some things. You definitely said some things. I definitely said some things. Let's talk this out calmly. I don't want to swear no more. I don't want to be angry anymore. Let's just talk, because it's not going to do anything. I don't like feeling this way about you because I care about you. Or even if it's a coworker and you don't really care about them in that way, you can just say, look, we got a job to do and this is not what we need to be doing. Let's try to find a way to work together. There's basically there's nothing better that you could do than to sit down and talk to each other. And I know that sounds very generic, but trust me, I struggle with my anger a lot, and it definitely helps when someone wants to sit down and just calmly talk to me. So, even though I'm short, I hope I reached you. Farewell wherever y'all fare, and may God bless. Thank you.